Hey, welcome back. So things are getting ready to change around here, I hope, in a good way. See, this is the old 1940s garage that's just a junk pile full of crap. Shop is to the left of it. We're getting ready to make some changes around here. Stay tuned. There's my existing shop, 26 by 36 deep. And this was built in the 40s. And I just spent 3.5 hours cleaning out a whole bunch of junk all over the place. A lot of it was there when I bought it. Some of it we brought and hadn't seen it in the 11 years we've been here. A little bit of it was construction debris from some remodeling I did when I first bought the place, but there was a lot of crap left all over there. Enough that I just filled up a 15-yard dumpster full. So why are we doing all this? Because this whole thing is coming down. Hopefully this coming weekend, at least the start of it. It's a piece of crap. It's old. It's got holes in the roof. At one point was going to tear the roof off, truss it, and build out this way. And just get myself another 2 or 3 bays. There's the back of the existing shop. There's the 66 Nova and the 86 C10. But now we're tearing that down and we're coming from that shop 40 feet this way to right about there. And we're putting 3 bays in, 40 feet, 26 feet deep. Middle bay is scheduled to have a 4-post lift, which will be very nice, but that should give me enough room to park all my, what do I got? I have 4 vehicles, the wife has 1. 3 of mine are classics that need to be not parked under these trees. I'm gonna take out that building and the old double hole outhouse and that old shed too eventually. So the channel might be light for a little bit while I'm working on this and figuring things out. I got my quote on the building the other day, a little bit higher than I really wanted it to be. Of course, it's always that way, right? May go with it. He seems like he does a nice job. That is for what he quoted me the building. I think it's scissor trusses everywhere, so I get max height, 10-foot doors. There's a dumpster filled. Bugs bins, this guy's great. Derek, excellent. He dropped this morning. I filled it today, and he's gonna try to pick it up tomorrow. I think it was $325 for a 15-yard for 3 days. I ain't got time to screw around with shit. Just fill it up and get it done. Bugs Bins, Rushville, Indiana. Thank you, Derek. So, yeah, we'll look at the plans here in a bit. I'll show you what the plan is for the building. So this is what we started with. 24 by 36 is the existing post frame building. 4 by 6 posts. Hell, there's only maybe 6 trusses on the damn thing. They spanned it quite a ways. 10-foot walls. And it's been okay. It's only got a 9 by 7 garage door on it. And that is all from the very right side over. It's about a foot off the wall. There used to be a giant tree in the middle of the driveway, which sat not far off of that shop, which is kind of weird. I actually cut that down had it cut down 3 years ago. That is what we're starting with. This is what we're moving to. I sent this plan. I was looking at 2 options. I was looking at 24 by 36. And then I thought, well, you know what? Let's just go 26 by 40. Give me some extra space. 3 doors. Those are 9 by 10s on either side of the center. The center door is a 10 by 10. I think that's, or 10, yeah, 10 by 10. Something like that. Yeah, okay. That's right. He talked me into 10-foot doors all around. I was looking to see, can the center trusses just be where the lift, this is where the lift is going to be. Can that just be scissors in that area? And he's like, it's not that much to do scissors on the whole thing. All right, so I think we got scissors. So just the 3 doors, no windows. Maybe when I may add windows in the doors, a couple in each, just to get a little extra light in there. No man doors. We're just going to go through the existing door, and then I will put a walk door or just an opening between the 2 buildings. I'm going to give the wife the bay over here, I think, to the right, and then the other 2 bays are mine with the lift, and the existing building will be more of the dirty part of the shop where we're going to make the messes and do the grinding, and probably actually where we'll do the painting too. So I'll have to have a clean area over there, or at least be able to clean it up and drop some plastic or a tent or whatever. Don't know. But that's what the plan is to build a 40-foot wide by 26-foot addition onto the existing shop and give myself more room to keep working on classic cars. Eventually, I would like to start doing a little work and actually flipping some of these. The 3 I have now, the 81 Caballero, the 86 C10, and the 66 Chevy 2 Nova Super Sport. I don't think those 3 are going anywhere. The Caballero is going to be a drag and drive car. I've already got a 4.9-inch rear end underneath it from Custom Performance that I paid well more than what I paid for the car. That's getting an LS swap, 4L80. The 86 C10's got what seems like a pretty decent mild built 350 with a 350 trans. It is running, driving,
let's see if she'll just spin around the block.
Plated and insured. It is almost ready for the road. I've got to weld up the rear shock mounts on the frame where the shock mounts were. They broke and
with no
cracked
shocks.
the frame. So I've already drilled the cracks out. I've got the tools to grind it. We got a new welder, and I'm planning on doing that pretty soon. Get the shocks on it, put the bed back on it, and that might be my summer daily. Then the plan is, once this shop is done, Nova goes in the existing building, gets put on a rotisserie, and then we can really get to looking at what I've got there. I mean, I bought it, looked at it, took a little video. That video did pretty well on here, but it's just sat there under tarps right now all winter. I've got a couple of tires coming in because it's got a couple of flats. I've got to move it, get it out of the way. So we're going to eventually get that in that existing building, put it on a rotisserie, and get to work on it. Then the rest of it, we'll just see what happens. Eventually, the daughter wants she's going to be 13 in August, but she really wanted the C10. And I'm like, nope, you're not going to get that. So how about an S10 in red with, she calls it the cranky down windows. Yeah, let me go find one of those and build that for her. And maybe I can find a couple other cheaper cars and do what I do to them, flip them a little bit and make some more money, pay for all this stuff. Well, that's it for this update. And I won't leave you hanging too long. There will be some updates, might be more shorts than videos, but we will get back into this. Peace.